All right, so I bought the Cali Raised fog lights. I bought them with the brackets and the factory wiring harness connections. All right, so it comes with the connections. There's a left and a right bracket. I'm pretty sure that's the left and the right, but I'm not sure until I go to the truck. But at this point, it doesn't really matter after I mount when I mount these. So it comes with the screws to mount them onto the brackets. All right, this is for this. If you want to use it as a pod light, all right. If you want to use it as a ditch light, so then it'll be attached with with that bracket. But I'm not going to use it as a ditch light, obviously. So I'm going to use it as these guys. I just got to double check which is left and which one's right. At this point, I'm not positive, but I'll have to go to the truck and check. But anyway, I checked. These are the amber ones, and the amber ones don't look amber until you turn them on. So which is kind of cool. I like that better than having that orange there. So once I turn them on, they'll be amber. But what I want to do is show you how to mount these things to the bracket. So let me get the camera on a tripod and show you how to do that, because it's a little tricky. So I'll show you how to do that. Yeah, so I went and checked, and yeah, this is the passenger side one, and this one is the driver's side, okay, with the screw on here, because you gotta have to drill a screw, rather a hole in the bracket area to position this or put this through, and then you got the nuts that'll hold it on, okay. So they're pretty secure because they got the, these lock nuts. Anyway, so just want to show you how to put this guy in there, because you got to slide it into here in between those two fins. Okay, so you got to put it there, right? Make sure you got if it has Cali Raised, so it reads right. Don't put it upside down, obviously. So, and then in here, let me get the wire out of the way. Okay, so the nut's gonna go in this area here. Okay, so let me just see if I can point that. See, it's gonna go right in here. Okay, then you got the they give you an Allen wrench for this. Let me put the Allen wrench there, and the nut goes through here, and you can see it right there. See? But now getting the nut in there, it's not that hard, but if you put the nut in there, I put a little piece of cardboard in there so that the nut doesn't go too far. If it goes too far back, you can't screw it on, as I found out. All right, so I got these needle nose pliers that I can put the nut in there. Can't really hold it. So let me put the nut in there. All right, so I placed the nut in there. See, it's in there. All right, now I can put the screw into there, if I can get it in there. Let me put the screw in there, and now it reaches the nut. If I didn't have the cardboard there, it's too far away and it won't thread in. And I got it. So I got it there. And it won't turn because it's kind of locked in position, the nut. So that's a good design. Cali does some nice stuff. All right, so that's how you do that one. And then you take the cardboard, put it on the other side. All right, put the nut in there. See if I can throw it in there. Oh yeah, it goes right in there. Now I got to get the other. Oh, this one looks a little more difficult. Whoa, how do you get that screw in there? Now let me just try and get that in position. I can't seem to get that into place. That would be messed up. Huh. Alright, let me just kind of like, oh, okay, I got it. Just got to pull it out just a little bit and put the screw in there. I'm not left-handed. So let me just pull it out a little bit and then get the, let me just kind of do it with my right hand because it's not working for me right now. There we go. Got it. It's a little crooked, but I'll straighten it out. There we go. So now if I turn it, oh, nope, it's out of place. There we go. All right, so you know what you got to do now. So without the cardboard, you'll have a hard time screwing it on. So let me just kind of work with both hands and get that one on. See if I can get that screwed in there. Okay, so I got it in place. It took a little bit of doing there. So there's the Allen, and once you start tightening it, it'll stay in position. Let me get the cardboard out. I don't need the cardboard anymore. And there it is. And now it's mounted. This is the passenger side. Okay, so now it's mounted onto the bracket. Just got to tighten it a little bit. And that's what it looks like when it's mounted. Really nice. That's going to look nice on the truck. Okay, the harnesses, the connections, harness connections just plug into there. And I'm going to go to the truck and take off the other pods and show you how to put these in. But that's how you put, you know, these screws onto there. Yeah, this side is a little bit tricky, but you just got to kind of pull the bracket up a little bit so you can get the screw in there. And once you get the screw in there, you can maneuver it and get it in there. But yeah, these look nice. All right, so let's go to the truck. All right, so I got the other one mounted. Boy, it took me a lot less time to do it than once you do one, the other one's pretty easy. It took me like 2 minutes to do the second one. But there you go. The two of them are mounted. All right. Okay, so that's what they look like mounted. See, there's the nuts in there. The screws go through there. All right. You just got to put it through the fins through these brackets. All right, the two brackets. The fins go there, or the fins go right in there, or these things going through the fins rather. Okay, so that's how it is. You can see it there. Okay, so that's what they look like. And then this is the passenger side with the screw on this side, and then this is the driver's side, and they're going to point outward and they're going to look really nice on the truck. So that's the two of them. Go to the truck next, disassemble that and put these on. All right, so I'm outside of the truck now. I'm getting ready to pop out these the trims or take out the lights. All right, so I gotta pop this guy out. Now you're supposed to just pull this, okay? And I did this before, but some of the brackets, let me get the tripod. I'll put it on the tripod, probably easier. So I just gotta kind of pop this out. kind of pull it, but some of the tabs are not easy to pull out. There's two middle tabs that I have a hard time, but I already did it, so this one of these doesn't pop out too well. Yeah, that's gonna break. Let me get the screwdriver. So I got it out, but man, these guys are hard to take out. This one's split over here. You can see that. I had to go from inside and push it. This one came out, but they're kind of like meant to go in but not come out. So you might probably wind up breaking it. Anyway, I got that one out. I had to take a small screwdriver, okay, and push it from the inside like that to try and get this guy out. I got it out, but I cracked it in half. It'll still work, but right, because these two go, one goes in here and the other one goes in here. They're not easy. These four come out. So that's out. Now there's a screw right here. There's a screw right there. And I got to get that from the other side. Some people try to do it from here, but from the bottom, you got to take the whole fender cover off, the inner fender cover off. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do it from the inside. I'm going to stick my hand. Let me just go to the top. So that's it, and there's only one little screw holding this thing. Right there, I put my arm through the top and got it. It's in here. These tabs are on the inside. These tabs are on the inside, and the screw goes right there on this tab. So once you get your hand in there, I use the stubby screwdriver. Instead of taking this whole thing off at all those tabs, it comes right out, and then I just pull it out right through the hole. So it's got 4 tabs. Don't know why. Only one screw, so I'm just going to disconnect my bulb and connect the other one. So before I plug it in and put it in place, you got to put it there, and then this is where this screw, so I got to make a hole here. I got to make a hole right here, size of this guy, and so it goes in there, and then I can screw it from the other side. Hopefully I can reach that from the inside. So let me get the drill. That's pretty easy to drill. Made a small one first, then I'll do a bigger one. Looks like 11:30 seconds. That's pretty easy. Let's see if it fits. Well, actually it's a little off. I gotta make it bigger. So I made the hole a lot bigger because I kind of goes in at an angle. So now I can go, it'll go in, and there it is. That's mounted. All right, so let me just get the, see if I can get the nut in there. I'll plug it in and put the nut in there. This is the harness, okay, that comes with the lights. This little piece plugs into one side, and the other side just plugs into the factory, which is rather neat. this little tab goes up and it'll should click into there. I hope. Oh. I got it. Got it plugged in. There's a little slit there that you have to put the little tab into. So it's plugged in. I'm gonna put it in there. I don't know if I should. I'd have to put something on that wire so it's not so long. Let me get a zip tie. So I zip tied it a little bit so the wire's not dangling there too much. That's just a little bit shorter, but it gives me enough room to take it out. Put that in there. All right, let me get the I'll get the nut and the washer from the inside. Wish me luck on that one. So I'm using a 15mm deep socket because that screw's pretty long, and I got a little stubby handle so I can get my hands in there. So let me tighten that up and it should be done. Oh, there it is. I got it. It's on. Okay. There it is. It looks real nice. Yeah. Compared to the stock. It's really nice. Now, same thing with the other ones, the same thing. Big difference. Really looks nice. Yeah. I like it. Alright, let me do the other one now. Alright, so they're on. This is what they look like. Yeah. Looks real nice. Yeah, they look really nice. Yeah, they look sharp. So, that's it. I got them. Not too bad to install. So, about an hour or two takes you. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you like it, give me a like. If you want to subscribe. Oh, they look really nice. Thanks for watching.